Welcome back to Airport CEO. Today we're finishing off Sydney Airport, Australia by adding in taxiways and large runways. Today's the last recreation video of Airport CEO because in the next video we're going to be putting this airport to the test. Will it work? Will it make us profitable? Will it make all of our millions and millions of dollars back? We're going to need to find out. But guys, welcome back to another Let's Play video of Airport CEO where we're taking a popular airport from the world and trying to recreate the exterior of the airport. And we're starting right here in our home country, Sydney Airport, Australia. That is what we are recreating, and this is what we've come up with in the last 10 videos. We've got our distribution center here with all our fuel, our waste depot and catering. We've done our emergency services video, which was our last episode on Saturday. I nearly said Sunday, but Saturday. If you didn't check that video out, go check that video out where we've done this area here and plus added in a few extra bits and pieces. Go check that video out. If you didn't check it out, go check it out. But yeah, we've got our large stands here. We've got a lot of things happening here. Got two sides of the airport and it's looking very pretty, as you guys can see. We've done a pretty good job and you guys have definitely been saying down below you guys have been enjoying the series so far. So guys, thank you so much. And I know also I've just realized as well it's the 14th of February and episode 11, 14th of February, I should just say 14th of February. And guys, we have finally reached 70 subscribers. So we finished off last year 21 with I think about 58 subscribers, and since then we've gained like 12 subscribers. We're now up to 70 subscribers, another big milestone for the channel, and we're only 30 subscribers away from 100, which is our target. It's been our target for a little while, but guys, thank you so much for 70 subscribers. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have been subscribing, and thank you guys for enjoying these videos. Seeing that you guys are enjoying the new series so far and just enjoying the new style of content that we're moving into 2022 with, and what we're kind of doing with 4 episodes a week, 2 series a week, you know, and you guys have been really enjoying it. So on the bottom of my heart, I'd like to say thank you for 70 subscribers, guys, and thank you for all your love and support on all of these videos. So with that said, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's video, smash a like on the video. Can we get 5 likes on this video, guys? That'd be greatly appreciated. And guys, if you are new here, make sure you go down below and smash that red subscribe button and become the 71st subscriber here on the channel so that we can be one step closer, or one subscriber closer, of building a 100 subscriber community. Guys, thank you so much for all your love and support. Smash a like on the video because that really does help out the YouTube algorithm, and it helps other people just like yourself find these videos because they will also enjoy these videos too. Now, with me stop talking so much about liking and subscribing, thank you guys so much for subscribing and 70 subscribers. I can't I just keep talking about it. I need to stop. I need to like cool down a little bit and just like stop and just enjoy life a little bit more. But guys, thank you so much. Today we've got nearly 10 things on the list to really get done today. We've got runways, do more taxiways. We've got to build some vehicle depots, weather radar stations. We've got to do de-icing pads, large ACT tower. We've got a couple of R&D projects we just got to fix up. We've got to do fencing around our airport, plus add in some of the grey tarmac as well, and some lighting as well, and security patrol. So 10 items on the list that needs to get done in today's video. Within the next 30 minutes of the video, we need to achieve that. I don't want to go too long, guys. What have you guys been enjoying the videos lately? Have you guys think we should keep around the 30-minute mark for these videos, or should we go above? Because I know I've been going closer to the 40 minutes for some of these videos. So guys, comment down below right now what you guys reckon. Should we still aim for about a 30-minute video, or should we go up to 40 minutes, or should we just try and keep between 20 and 30 minutes, or maybe 20 and 35 minutes for a video? Comment down below what time frame of videos you would like to see, 20 minutes or 30 minutes, right? You know, around that range, like 20 to 30 minute range. If you guys would like that, let me know. But we do have some new series starting next week, guys, so make sure you do subscribe so we do not miss out. So we and you do not miss out on those new series. We got 2 new series we're looking at playing, actually, or maybe I should just get started. We're gonna actually get started with R&D projects, and while we're getting started, I will let you guys know on a couple of things. We're gonna get R&D projects. We've unlocked all 3. Now it's just the Maverick Trail, the trucks, and the structural engineering we got to do. So what I was saying is, I think one of our new series we are going to do is we're going to play, I know some of you guys will go boo and all that. I think we're going to play some Software Inc. Again on the channel. Software Inc. has come out with a new update now in terms of its manufacturing, and honestly it's been out for a while, but you know, of course we've been too busy playing other games here on the channel, and I looked at it, and you can actually customize your phone. So if you want to manufacture phones or PlayStation controllers, you can actually customize customize each item individually. And it's like how Apple and Samsung do it, right? You know, they get a phone, they got to customize the notches, the screen size, and all of that for their customers. So the manufacturing part of softwaring is hugely changed, and I think that's going to be something really cool to look at. So comment down below if you want to see some softwaring. And there is another series that we are going to look at. I'm not going to tell you guys what series that is. I want you guys to comment down below what game you think this one is, but it's got to do with car production. It's car production. We're going to be producing cars and making our own car company, making our own cars, customizing our cars, selling cars to our customers. I haven't seen many YouTube channels doing this. I think there's probably at least 2 channels that have actually played this game within the last 5 years. So like, I think it was like 5 years ago that some of these channels have played these games. I haven't seen much content on it, but we can do a good job of it. Comment down below if you know what game that is. But let's get the game running. R&D projects are in. We're going to get that all sorted. And then what we are going to do is we are going to fire all of our employees, and so we can rehire in the next episode. So that is done. So that is good. That is done. All right. What should we do next? Let's have a look what we got to do next. Let's just maybe get to the most important thing you guys have come to the video for. Let's just get it starting to get our runways in. Now, I want to go to planning mode actually, because we've been losing a lot of money due to operating expense. And honestly, when it comes to operating expense, I think that is what has driven a lot of our costs down. So for us to be able to, like, you know, build the airport, we've given ourselves a budget of 35 million at the start. Now we're probably close to 50 million in budget, but it's because of our operating expense is so large. So that's probably what the issue is. So let's come in here to aircraft infrastructure. Let's go to large aircraft. Oh yes, there we go. Wow. Trying to figure out where I'm going to put this in. Let's have a look at where we can put this in. Let's put this on the side. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can. I want to have a look. I don't want to go to, that's to the edge. I can't go to the edge. We can go out by 1, down by 2. That's 3. I think that's 3. We can go 4 and down. That could be all right. Could we have enough room there to put another lot of bits and pieces in? I think we would have enough room. Okay. I want to have a look, because what I would like to do is line it up nicely with this part here. Oops, I should say this part right here. So what I am going to do is I am going to chuck in one of these. Now, I probably want to go inwards, maybe. Let's go inwards. So let's come back into here. Let's go into large ramps, like this one here. Must be connected to a runway. I know. Game, please. Please, game. All right. So where does it... Oh, God. That looks a little bit off-center, doesn't it? That looks so weird being a little bit off-center, doesn't it? Let's go back into here. Go back into here. This one here. Does that one line up better? Okay. Large. So you can see that we're a little bit off. We are about... Let's have a look. If we line up here, we're about 2 off. We don't really need that big, do we? Okay. I think we've made this probably a little too big, guys. What do you reckon? It only needs to roughly be 2 wide, doesn't it? Okay. You know what we do then? Is let's get rid of the 2. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah. Game. All right, game. We get it, game. Let's get rid of all of this. We'll have to... oh my God, game. Seriously, game. I just want to get rid of some things here. Let's get rid of all of this. All right, so all that will demolish. Okay, that should be all okay. Then that should fit in nicely there, I think. Let's make sure that will fit in nicely. Let's come into here. Let's come into here. And honestly, I don't want to go like this one. Let's go with the inner one, like this one. Okay, that would be really good there. Okay, it's only got to come down by 1. Okay, so that would be there. And okay, I can't put that in this because we need a blah blah blah. We need a blah 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 blah. Okay, so runway really close to over here is going to be really good. All right, I'm gonna try and see if I can build this out quickly. All right, so what I've done now is I've just laid some tarmac out, and if we come into here, our infrastructure, you'll be able to see if we click this one, it fits in nicely there, which is really good. So now we can kind of line up where our runways have got to go. Now, it doesn't matter what direction we choose, we will be able to fix it up eventually. Let's have a look. I'd love to get it nice and close over to here and have some nice greenery or some tarmac space. So let's come over by 3. And I think 3 is going to be good. So let's chuck that in there. Wow, that is absolutely gigantic. But 1 runway there, and I would love to put another runway in down the bottom here. I would love to get 2 down the bottom here. I'd love to get 2, but it wouldn't work out. So like I said in the last video, like it's going to be hard to get these runways sorted. Let's have a look. I would love to bring this runway. Oopsie daisy. If I can have a look at what I'm doing. I think that's a 3, isn't it? I am sorted. I am sorted. That's right. Just going to come right down the edge. You can kind of see it, what I'm doing. So we are going to demolish. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. God. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. So let's have it go like, I'd love to go to the edge of, okay. Oh God, I really want to put this in, but it's like confusing because I kind of know what I would like to do. It's just trying to figure out what I would like to do. Let's see what else we can do. Maybe it might be best just to put our taxiways in first. Maybe it might be best to put our taxiways in first, I think. Let's come up to here. Let's demolish all of this. We can go like this, can't we? That disappears, doesn't it? There we go. Oops, it has it. Yep, that does disappear now. All right, and as you can see, it didn't need much. So let's come into here, taxiway foundation, and let's come in here. We got 1 in here. We got 1 in here. So let's come down. Oh, yeah, I think that'd be a lot. Right, well, we come down. I don't know how much we'll have to come down. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 6. All right, we'll come out by like so and down like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like this. All right, so that should be all right. I think that is how wide it needs to be. I think that should be all right like so. I think it should be. It doesn't say that it needs to be huge. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's kind of right, isn't it? 7 by 7. And then we could do 7 by 7 here and come down by 7 by 7, which is all the way down here. Structure not possible. Don't know why structure's not possible. And come all the way down like here. Let's delete this one. Delete. Oh God, of course I gotta wait for this to be deleted. Alrighty, wait for that to be deleted. We will fix this up, so we will come around, of course. We'll come around like this, just so that we know that we've got to add that one in eventually. This taxiway, runway, station will come all the way down the bottom here. I think that is right. Yeah, oh no, we can add 1 extra in there. There we go. And we can come down. We'll keep coming down. We'll come down through here too. So I want to connect this up over here too. So we need to do like 7 by 7 down here. Coming this way as well. We'll connect this up too. We can connect that up there as well. That looks beautiful to see. Okay, that's there. That'd be nice. And then we need to come down like another 7 by 8 by 10. And come down by 10. Do another 7 by 7 right here. Come all the way down the other end. And then connect all of these stations up. That looks all right like so. We've got enough room to still put our runway in. So we could probably do another 7 by 7. I'm not sure where I would put it. I don't know where I'd put it. 7 by 7. 7 by 7. That could work out nicely there. Like so. I'm not sure. This is starting to look okay. It's starting to look fine. That is fine there. Could we do possibly with another, instead of going like this, we get rid of that and we come up here. That's going. All right. So we'll have 2. Could we do another 7 by 7 platform up here somehow? 5, 6, 7. That's 7. And could come up like so, like this. 7 by 7. Come up through here. Come up like so. Could keep this one in like that. Get rid of this. Okay, that is fine. And honestly, we need a 7 by 7, so we get rid of this. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Probably could just go like this. Honestly, we could go like this. Actually, that would be all right like that. I think that would be okay. We can get rid of that. We can just fill it in with a bit of tarmac or something like that. That could be all right. And all of that we can, oh, we can't fix fix that up. That's fine. I think that's all right. It gives 2 sides here to get in. And honestly, to be honest, I think I'd like to put another entry in maybe in the middle here somewhere. So we can go, that's 3. We'll go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add another entry point in there. So that's another entry point, another entry point, another entry point. 4 down in this area here. We probably want to go along here somewhere. Go to 7 by 7. There we go. Down the bottom here as well would be good for another 7 by 7. And honestly, that would be all right here. We've got 2 points there. Go with this another 7 by 7 here and down here as well. Another 7 by 7. All right, that looks not too bad. And I need to add in a couple of other things to like our de-icing pads. So de-icing pads need to go in here too. Fits in nicely. Oopsie daisy. What's going on here? So we'll have to have you in like this somehow, wouldn't we? Something like that. You 3. Oh, geez. Did I do this right? 3, 3. Oh, nah. Oh, God. Oh, God. We can actually get rid of something here. Oh, yeah, okay. So what we've done is we've gone 1 extra. Too much. 1 extra. Too much. That's all right. We can get rid of all of that. There we go. All of this. There we go. All right. And we make sure that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. And then we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. Right. That's good. So that is perfect to see. And I think in the middle here, we are going to chuck in a bit of some de-icing pads in here. So de-icing pad large. Let's chuck that in here. All right. That would look perfect in there. Let's chuck it in the middle here. So let's say you're all of this spot here we can get rid of. Hopefully this is going to fit nicely just in this spot here. So let's go de-icing pad large. Oh, God. It wants me to get rid of a little bit more. Okay. Let's have a look. Where do we want to go? Let's go down 1. That should be all right. We are, you know what? Honestly, to be honest, let's go up 1. Let's then go into here, go into our taxi foundation, chuck 1 in there, and put in our large station in here. Yeah, that's going to be good because as they come off, they're going to land this way. As they come off, they can come up through here, go up through here, up through into here, and come back down, up through into here, and then back up through here. Then they can leave to go that way. That looks all right like so. Okay, taxiways are in. Good. There's a lot of good taxiway foundation down here, which is really good to see. I need to try and figure out how I'm going to put all this in. So the next one I need to really look at considering how to put in is probably going to be this one here. Is that going to fit nicely in there? Oh, yeah, it does too. 2 and 2. So let's come into here. Let's come into here. 2 and 2. 2 and 2? No, 2 and 2. There we go. And let's chuck in our de-icing pad in here too. Like I said, we're going to go that way, like there. That looks okay, like so. That should be all right. And they could just merge around. They can like play around. But we have our de-icing pads set in, but they can just like, you know, wander around and whatnot. That is all right. I'm quite happy with that. We may want to consider coming in maybe an extra 2. Come in an extra 2 here. Get rid of 2 there. Okay, get rid of 2 there. Add in 2 here and get rid of 2 there. I think that's going to be all right. That's going to just allow for a little bit more versatility. All right, let's come into our large aircrafts now. Try and figure out where we want to place all of these. So I really want to place our first large aircraft stand closer to the top, which is honestly what I want. Up the top there, like this. Bingo. That's in. Let's come into here. Let's chuck in one of these. All right, chuck this in. Don't forget, we've got to connect into here somehow. Got to be connected in here nicely. But I think right there looks like it's going to be the best spot to go. And we'll pick our second one, which is this one here. Don't know how we're going to do this one. We might be able to... Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we can do. Let's go with this one. No, can't do this one. It's the middle one. Is it the middle one we need? Yes, we do. And in there somehow. Actually, this one worked out nicely there. It came in. So it's about that. It's basically like I think it's like there somewhere. Let's have a look. From the edge it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 on the 5th one. So let's come here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one there. All right, there we go. That is in. Let's get in our taxiway foundation. Chuck that in there, and we'll chuck this one in up the top here as well. Perfect to see. Thumbs up, guys. I'm going to put in the other large runway down here, and and we'll be able to have a look very shortly. All right, the second runway is in now. As you can see, it looks absolutely awesome, and I've actually added in all of our taxiway pathways as well, which is super cool to see, and I'm super happy with it. Now, what is the next thing we need to move on to? I think it's going to be, let's have a look. We've done our runways, taxiways we've done. Okay, R&D projects are getting done as well, which is really good to see. De-icing pads are done too, which is good. Vehicle depots is going to be the next thing we want to look at. So let's come into here, vehicle depots. We'll go to this vehicle depot here, and I'm honestly thinking of chucking it in, honestly, right in here somewhere. Chucking in maybe 3 of them in here. We could probably go right along here actually, which could be really cool. Okay, we've got what? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 should be all right. We just got to get in some roads to come through here. That is probably what is absolutely necessary. So let's come into our service roads. We'll probably branch off, actually. I'm thinking we'll branch off from here somehow. Or even like here somehow. We'll branch off about there. Actually, let's branch off about here somehow. And what we'll do is we'll just branch off, come around, come down through here. Yeah, I think that should be all right like this. Come back into aircraft, come back into our tarmac, and we'll tarmac all of this area here. Might even just tarmac the back soon too. That is fine. I've got that in. Now we've got to somehow get our roads out over to here. So that is also the next thing we need to look at. And just connecting our roads up to everything. So let's come back into our roads. Let's come back into our service roads, of course. And I want to make it really nice. So let's come out over here. Let's then come out over down through here. So that is fine like so. And we've got a road that comes out to our taxiway, not taxiway, our runway for emergency services. That is good. Now we've got to do something similar down here too. So we want to maybe come out like so, or even come out by 4 like that. I think that should be all right. Come all the way down to the runway like so, and we can come up along here and along there. Okay, that looks okay. That looks fine. I might also even add another service road that comes down through to here as well, with another road that comes in like so. Actually, let's go up one like so. Yeah, that looks all right, so that we can connect this side in as well. So that is really cool. Yeah, there's so much going on. So much going on. Okay, that is in. Now the next thing I need to do is, the next thing we need to add in now is the ACT tower, which is this one here. Oopsie daisy, not this one. This one right here. We've got our medium, and we're going to be chucking in the large one now. Now, looking at the side, or what I'm actually looking at is I'm trying to figure out where the best spot is going to actually be to place it. In here would look good. Maybe not really. Down the bottom here, no. It kind of best up top here, but then it'd be awesome to see down here somewhere. Let's have a look. I honestly think up in this area here is going to be best. Oh god, this is hard to figure out how I want to do this. So I'm honestly thinking I'm going to put the actual station in right here. So I'm honestly thinking that is going to be the best spot to put it. It's connected to the road, but it's honestly, they can see planes coming this way, and they can also see the planes on this runway too. And looking at it, it looks, I'm not 100% sure where the ATC tower actually is placed in the actual airport, but I'm seeing these like little round dots like placed like next to the runway, around the runway area. I should maybe do some deeper look into that. But I think that there is going to be the best spot to put it, which is super cool to see. Now, let's have a look. What have we done? We've done our runways. We've done our taxiways. We've done vehicle depots. The next thing we need to look at is we need to, of course, delete this weather station. That's the first thing that needs to go. Okay. And we're most probably going to look down into this area here, actually. Or do we look at maybe the back center of here? Maybe in here somewhere? No. Let's maybe have a look. Do we go maybe up here somewhere? Maybe. maybe. Or I think in this area here is going to be really, really good to see. All right, let's have a look. We're going to get our large, we got our medium radar, and it increases max limit of daily flights by 50. By 100. Okay, so we're gonna get our weather station in. So gonna go with the nice large weather station, and we're gonna chuck you in. Actually, this is gonna be really nice here. I think this is gonna be a really nice place to put it. I think about we can chuck it in here. Go with the next like 2 there. Put our large weather stations in about here as well. Okay, that looks really cool. Put that in there like so. Then we got our medium. What is this? A tarmac proper airport look. Let's go with the windstock as well, and we can probably chuck you in maybe about there somewhere, about there. Can we chuck this on top? Oh no, I wish I could chuck it on top. That'd be so cool if we could chuck it on top. Okay, I think over here is going to be okay. Let's come in here, tarmac all of this. Okay, that's gonna look pretty good once it's done, and we'll just get maybe a service road that comes down into here, and that is it. That looks pretty good, and we got like a really nice setup going on here. I'm really pleased with that. Let's have a look. We've done our ACT towers. Let's have a look. Our engineering projects, just want to double check, they are getting done right now as we speak. Our R&D projects, that is super cool. Okay, the last thing I am going to do is start doing a bit of tarmacking around the place. So start putting in some of these great asphalt tiles around the joint. So guys, give me one second of your time. It's literally going to be 1 second. I'm going to start placing in some of these time map, blah 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 blah. I can't talk, so we're just going to place in some of this. It's mainly around the airport area here. It has it. Yeah, mainly around the airport it has it. It doesn't. It's mainly grass everywhere else practically. So guys, give me a second. I'm going to add in some of these stations here so we can give it a proper airport look. All right, so what I've done is I've added a bit of tarmac around the joint, as you can see. A bit of tarmac there. Actually, whoopsie daisy, why did I not do that? I've got to fix this up quickly. That otherwise it's gonna look very weird once it's done. There we go. That is in there. That is in there. And that is in there. Okay. And have we deleted this little bit of down here? We're getting that done now, actually. As we speak, that is actually getting removed. Beautiful. All right, can I now put all my tarmac in there? Beautiful to see. Alrighty, that is in there. Let's chuck in that there. That is beautiful. Chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. Okay, this airport is starting to take shape now, and I am super happy with the way it is turned out. We've got our R&D projects underway, but I think that is going to be it for today's video right here. We have done a lot of things, but what I am going to do off screen now is I'm going to add some more lights around the airport. I'm going to add our fencing in. I'm going to do some fencing. I'm going to put our fencing in. All of our fencing we're going to chuck in, guys. We're going to put all the fencing in. I don't know what I'm saying now. We're going to put all of our fencing in around the airport with some lights around the fence as well. So fencing, lights will all go in. So we'll get our lighting in. We'll get our fencing in around the airport. Once the runways are built in the next video, one thing we will do is actually the bird strike system and extending the lights for the runways too. So that is also going to be on the agenda for next episode before we run the airport. But next episode, what are we going to do? Well, the next episode is one of the best episodes we're going to be, because in the next episode, guys, we're going to be able to start running the airport now and seeing what the airport looks like once it is live and got passengers running through. We'll have to start signing contracts and doing all of that, which is super cool to see. But I love the way the lights go now. The lights look crazy and look awesome, even in these new areas that we've built. Like, honestly, guys, comment down below what you think of like these areas that we're building. Instead of just placing them wherever, we're actually putting our tarmac in. We're putting lights within the area to light it all up. What do you guys reckon? That actually looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? I think it honestly does look pretty cool. And once all our tarmac lights start lighting up, I like all the lights that we've got right around the taxiway road too. I think that looks absolutely awesome, and it's something to continue doing through here. So lots of lights for me to install now. Lots of things to still get done now in the episode. But yeah, next episode, running the airport live, and it's gonna be interesting to see how it all goes. Will it do us wonders? We're gonna have to find out in the next video on Saturday at 12 AM Australian Standard Time, guys. It's gonna be a super incredible video. Will it work out? Will it pay all of our debt off? I don't know, but you know what, I was talking about like, hey, this is what we're doing next episode, and goodbye for now type say. But you know, one thing I did forget to do, guys, is start building. I forgot to go in here. We just gotta go go build. We gotta go in the build menu. There we go. We honestly forgot to just do all of this. We need to just start building, guys. We need to start building. What's going on, Aidan? Let's keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. That's it. That's it, Aidan. Keep going down. Keep going down. That's it. That is it. That's it, Aidan. That is it. All right, down. Build all of that. Build all of this. Come up through here. Build all of that. That is built. Game built. I think that's game built. I think that's game built. Is it game built? I don't know if that's game built. Or did we run out of money? Of course we've run out of money. Let's come back into loans. Let's come. I don't want to increase. I don't want to get more money. Let's just take this $100,000 loan out and let's just hope to God we can actually pay it all off in the next video. Of course, we've run out of money again. Okay, thank you game. I'll just come back in here, take another loan out. Okay. Oh God. We're coming in here. Oh, why won't it let me build it? It must have already been built, honestly. I have no idea. Okay, everything's getting built up now. It looks like we're in the autumn season now. Super crazy to see. We've spent so much money. We had $5 million in the bank. Now down to 67,000. Holy moly, that cost us a lot of money. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, smash the like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure you click the subscribe button right here. Click on me to watch the last video and click down the bottom here to watch the full playlist of Airport CEO Season 3, guys. I'll catch you all in Thursday's video at 12 AM Australian Standard Time, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you then.